What's up, guys, and welcome back to Sig Pulls. It is Monday, and I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. And today, we have something a little bit different on the channel than we normally have. It is a Monday mail day, and it is exclusively sports card pickups this time around. Now, these cards, as you can see by the title, were a little bit over $9,000, almost $10,000. So definitely not something normally that I will have on the channel. We will have our PSA reveals as they come back, along with baseball, football, and basketball rips. So if you like this kind of content, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out so much, and it is very appreciated. And we are running a giveaway right now for 300 subscribers. As of recording, we're at 298, so it only takes 2 more people to get that running. And as long as we get it by next Monday, that will run on Monday. I think that's February 8th. So that's when that giveaway will run. I'll update that on the giveaway video as well. Just so you guys know, we're giving away a BGS slab of Jordan Alvarez, a Kyrie Irving from Premium for NBA Premium Stock Hoops, and a Michael Pittman Prism. So 3 great rookie cards, 3 winners. That's going to be for 300 subscribers. Those giveaways will get bigger and better. But I don't want to talk too much. I do want to get into this mail day. As you can see, I brought out 2 slabs that are already in my PC that you guys have seen before, along with a Joe Burrow auto from Obsidian, first off the line. That's the exclusive Electric Etch Purple auto. It is a sticker auto, and it is numbered out of 40. That's a 17 out of 40. So pretty cool pickup there. The rest of the pickups are going to be all PSA slabs besides 1 BGS. As you guys know, I'm a PSA fan. But sometimes, you know, on low-numbered cards, you have to pick up BGS because that's what's on the market. And it's also a little bit cheaper, those BGS 9.5s than the PSA 10s as well. But obviously, PSA is the main grading service. Now, let's just go ahead and get in today. We do have baseball, basketball, and football pickups. The majority is basketball, just because I like picking up basketball singles more because it's super expensive to rip basketball, although you will see me rip basketball on the channel. I just rip way more football and baseball, so a lot of those cards that I get, you will see coming back in PSA reveals, and I don't have to buy as much singles because I'm fortunate enough to hit more of what I want in those. You won't see any CD either because a lot of CD is either at PSA or already in my collection. But he's one of the top guys at PC, along with Yankees, Cowboys, and Knicks. So a lot of those you won't see today. There is only actually 1 Cowboy. The rest of the guys are just guys I like and guys I collect. So none of these cards will be for sale. But let's just get into it. Enough of me talking. We'll start off with baseball, then you do football and basketball. So if you don't like one sport, you fast forward to what you like. But this guy is super hot right now, and I decided to pick up 2 before they kept taking off. Now, these cards, I want to say they're around like $330 to $350 they're going for. I picked up 2 of them right before they hit 300. So I got these for a little bit less than 300 a piece, but super happy to add 2 Tatises to the collection as I just got into collecting again over the summer. So I don't have too much from 2019. Baseball at all. Next card is going to be a 2019 Topps Chrome Alonso. Now, Alonso I don't necessarily collect, but his prices I just thought were super low for what other guys were selling for. And this is a guy who hit 52 home runs his first season, so that's probably the only card that I'm not really going to be in my collection. As long as he plays well, I probably will flip that one. The rest of these cards, though, I do plan on holding for a while. Not going to flip them anytime soon. Next card is 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna Jr., and it's the Sepia Refractor. He almost had a 40-40 year. Only 2 guys have ever done that, so just incredible for the Atlanta Braves. What is he, like 21 years old, 22 years old still? So still a lot of time left. And yeah, this card's also getting hot too. I think I picked this one up for like $225, $250, and those cards I think are around 300 now, so those are getting hot. Here's my Dallas Cowboy Dak Prescott. I am going to be looking to pick up a little bit more of Dak. I think his prices are super low right now. I mean, like I got this one for 200. It's optic red, yellow parallel. So the pops are super low on that. And that is something I also want to talk about too, is I know Prism is going to be everybody's almost favorite product, but I think Prism is super overvalued, like you'll see other people say as well. I mean, the pop counts on them are just super high. So we'll get more into that later as you see some of the cards, and I'll tell you why I picked up these cards instead of Prism or, something similar. But Russell Wilson's a guy I like as well. So in football, quarterbacks, that's where all the value is. So this is his 2012 Topps passing stands visible. I want to say this one was like $300, somewhere in that area. I could be wrong on that. I don't have the actual prices with me. I've been picking up these cards over time. So this is not like, hey guys, I went out and spent 10K in 2 weeks. This is definitely over time. And I love cards, and these are guys from my collection that I'm going to be holding on to. This is probably one of the riskier guys that I'm picking up, but I think he's a stud, and I can't wait till he comes back. Got a red-green choice of Joe Burrow, PSA 10. And I got a super deal on this. This was like between $300 and $400. And I don't remember the pop counts on it, but I can say with confidence there wasn't more than like, I want to say like 20 or 30 of them. And there's not many out there. So I think that's a super underrated card. Not many on the market right now, but this one's pretty sweet. This is a PSA 9, but it's the No Huddle Blue out of 75. 64 out of 75 is the one I have. Just absolutely insane card. Like how that blue and orange goes together, and I love the discos. So that's pretty sweet as well. This is probably the second, this is definitely the second biggest card in the order. So this is an insane one, and I got an insane deal on this card. This one makes me super happy. It's a Joe Burrow Genesis. It is just a debut, because here's the thing is, I got this card for $750 on eBay, and then after taxes and I think the shipping was free. So after taxes, it was like $800. And this card is insane. The Genesis, one of my favorite parallels. I mean, just look at that bluish tint. I don't even know what to call it, but it's sweet. The nebulas are awesome too. Speaking of the nebulas, somebody has the Joe Burrow base nebula. And it's a PSA 10 listed on eBay for 60 grand, which is insane. I couldn't imagine, 1 year. He did play very well while he wasn't hurt, but 1 year, that's a big gamble. Awesome card there. But I picked that up for $800. There's been two that sold after this one. One went for $1,400, and the other one went for, I want to say it was like $1,050 or $1,100, somewhere around there. So I thought $800 was a spectacular deal on it. The base ones also go for $4,000. There's no way that the base should be 4 times the amount, just because of how short print it is. There's only when I looked at these, there was only like 33 of them graded, and 18 of them are 10. So it's a very short print card. That's why I'm picking up cards like that. All the color variations. I want something that's gonna be more rare down the road, as opposed to just a base mosaic, base prism. And then there is one set that you'll see coming up that I am picking up bases of, just because of how much shorter the runs are of it. But we'll get into that in a second. So I'm picking up a little bit of Tatum, and I have some more Tatums on the way. I think he's a stud. So that's just his base status. Not an expensive card. I think it was in the 150, 200 range. And those are going up to probably, if I would have paid for that, 5 months ago, it would have been even cheaper. Optic red yellow. This was a little bit over $200. PSA 10. And this is definitely my riskiest guy that I'm picking up, but I really like watching him play as well. It's Kobe White for the Bulls. So this is the one BGS 9.5. I love these Donruss lasers, and especially team colors. So Donruss red lasers out of 99. This is 11 out of 99. So those lasers are just sharp as can be. And the team colors look great with the jerseys. It doesn't get much better than that. This wasn't really that expensive either, considering it was a 9.5 and not a PSA 10. But still a great card to add to the collection. And you're going to see a lot of the red theme going on, because I have a My House Red Wave PSA 10 from Donruss Optic. Mosaic red-green choice. And then there you go, a Ruby Wave from Prism. So this is the only Prism card you're going to see. And the only reason I bought this one is because Kobe White, I think, is actually undervalued right now. I like Kobe White as well, and it's the color match, and it's a shorter print. I don't think there's too many of these. I want to say there's like not more than 300, maybe something like 267 if I remember right, but I could be totally off on that on the pop counts. I'll try and insert them too as well. Not if I can find. I know I can find them. It's pretty easy to find the pop counts. So Kobe White, Ruby Wave, Prism. Not picking up too much Prism just because the base Prism pop counts, you know, you get 10, 15, 20,000 of a card out there. That's going to drastically drop the prices, just like a Ken Griffey rookie card, right? You would think Ken Griffey would sell for a lot, but there's honestly a lot of them. As opposed to Michael Jordan's. Michael Jordan's probably the best all-time basketball player. Not is, well, probably he is, but, you know, you can put LeBron, Kobe into the conversation there. That 1986 Fleer is just unreal because there's not many of them out there. Another one, Select. I'm a big fan of Select, and as you guys probably have heard already, other guys say Select's the way to go because the pops are way lower on Select. It's still a premium product, especially these court sides. Court sides just are awesome. The Disco, I think this was around $500. Definitely the most expensive Kobe White I own, but the Disco Prism, PSA 10 courtside. This could be a huge card if Kobe White pans out. Guy puts up stats. Now, you could say they're empty stats, but he's in a great market like Chicago. So I really like him a lot and love watching him play. And the thing about it is when you guys are collecting, guys, you got to think about it like if these cards went to $0, would I be happy having this? And of course, you know, I love all these cards. If they all went to 0, then they're a great collection piece anyway, and they're in my collection, and that's all that really matters. But of course, we all want our cards to be more valuable because that's cool at the end of the day. Who doesn't want valuable stuff, you know? But anyway, so we did pick up a little bit of Jordan. So like the Russell Wilson, the Dak. We do have some established guys in their sports, retired veteran. Can't go wrong with buying anything Michael Jordan nowadays. These prices will just keep going up, up, and up. Got the 1990 Skybox Michael Jordan PSA 9. Not an expensive one at all. I think I got this for like $35 a little bit back. So pretty happy to add that one. And as you guys saw my PSA preview, if you missed it last week, I had about 7 or 8 Jordans that I submitted in that as well. This being one of them. This was $300 or maybe a little bit less than $300, but the 1989 Hoops. So obviously not the 86 Fleer. That'd be awesome. But 4 years later, we have Hoops, Michael Jordan, Gem Mint 10. Again, pop counts aren't too crazy on these either, so those will just keep going up, up, and up. All right, we got 3 guys left. Total about 30 cards in this. I don't know if I said that or not. So I am attempting a rainbow of Trae Young from Status. So I'm not going to go crazy spending money on a Prism rainbow when there's a million variations. I have 4 of them here. So the Status base, and then I have the Status green, Status orange, and then this one's sweet, the Status blue. So I'm really just missing the red and the purple. I know there's like the Pursuit and then the Status and then the like the one of ones. I'm not gonna go after those just because they'll be crazy expensive. They're very hard to find. There is some red and purples right now on eBay for enormous amounts that they shouldn't even be close to that much. So I just missed out on one of the reds and kind of wish I bid a little bit higher on it just to get it. Missed out on that. So if you know where any of the reds, I'm looking for only PSA 10s. So if you see a 2018 Panini Status Trae Young red or purple, I am looking for those. So if you have one, that'd be cool. Hit me up. But anyway, next card, we have a 2018 Panini Threads. I love these thread cards. We're going to see another one coming up shortly. This is just a PSA 9. This was like $100, so didn't hurt. Love the Dazzle cards. Love the jersey in the background. I really like that a lot. You know, I love that with threads, but I do like it when the player's on it. Like I remember those jersey cards where it's just the jersey. Those I don't like, but the one with the player on it, the Dazzle, just hits right. And here I was talking about, this is the only base product I will pick up. We got 2018 Panini Select Trae Young. Again, the pop counts on these aren't too crazy. This is just the concourse, so it's the lowest level. I think there's about 1,000 to like 1,300 of these. I don't remember the exact count. But if you have the Prism base, there's over like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. There's probably over 10,000 10s. You know, there's only 1,000 10s. You know, the pop is already divided by 10. It's already 10 times less, or 10 times more rare, I should say. So that's a fact, and it's a premium product still, and it's a sweet card. So that's why I'll pick up Select, like Trey Young, and it's not as expensive either. So the fact that it's more rare and not as expensive, this was about $500 to $600, if I remember correctly. Maybe a little bit less, a little bit more in that area. I don't really remember the exact prices because I've been picking these up over time. But anyway, next guy is Ja Morant. So, another guy who's not solidified, coming off an injury. Then, they went on COVID. But his prices were way down during the injury. So I decided to pick up a few of Ja. I already have some of Ja, just from ripping. But I decided to pick up a few more because I really like him going forward. And he's a guy I want to collect. So we got the My House. And I do have a little bit more of Ja coming as well. And then next card we have is Select Concourse again. Bought this for I want to say it was like $130 or $150 during his injury. The best Ja I have in my collection so far is the Optic Blue Velocity PSA 10. So that's pretty sweet. And then last guy, I don't want to make this video too long, is I have the 2019 Luka Doncic. So, of course, got to go with Luka, one of the best players in the NBA. Everybody loves watching him play, but there's a couple reasons why I picked up the cards that I did. One, they're just cool. I like the variations. So, red, 2019 is his second year, but it's out of 99. So, second-year card of Luka out of 99. I got that for around $200 as well. That could be a lot of money going forward. Not that it really matters because, again, I'm collecting cards that I like. So if you want the 0, we're okay with that. But that could also be a lot of money going forward as well. So, that's another reason why that's a cool card because it's numbered out of 99. Just really like that one. And then we got 2018 Panini Chronicles Luka Doncic. So this is the Luminance. Honestly, Luminance I think is an underrated set out of Chronicles. Definitely one of my favorites. Luminance, Flux, the Hometown Heroes. Love all of those, but this is just a sweet shot of Luka on the kind of the black stock there, with the stadium in the background. That's the back. Really like that one, and it's a cheaper Luka rookie card. I think I got that for $250. I think they're over $300 now. That's pretty sweet. And these are two very big cards as well. So probably the Joe Burrow Genesis and these were definitely the most expensive ones of the day. But again, PSA 10 Luka Threads Dazzle. Just absolutely insane card. I love these Threads cards. The Dazzle, again, not a huge pop count on these either. This is actually the one with the navy blue jersey. So there's the white jersey, like the royal blue jersey, like more of this color, and then navy blue. I think the pop count is the least amount on these. I think this was around $700, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, somewhere in that area, 700 area. Honestly, really sweet card. And the largest card of the day is the Luka Doncic Select PSA 10. This was a little bit under $1,000. Now, the Prisms, like I said before, are going somewhere between like $1,500 and $2,000, just very broad range because I haven't checked in a little bit. But I got this just a little bit under $1,000. Really sweet card. Think it could be a big card going forward and an awesome card to have in my collection. What do you guys think of Select versus Prism? I would love to hear all your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I'm always up for discussion. As you guys see, I will reply to everybody's comment on my videos as well. But definitely the three biggest cards of the day are the two Lukas and the Joe Burrow Genesis. But let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try and squeeze that in there. Let me know what was your favorite card. It could be any of them. It could be even, the Tatum status. If that's your favorite card because you like Tatum a lot, that's awesome. So just remember, guys, we are running that giveaway. That's down in the description below. If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, I would appreciate that so much. And that's all I got for today, guys. For the rest of the week, we will have Topps Chrome Sapphire on the channel. That should be coming in from Topps soon, I hope. Topps is super slow, though, so if we don't, I apologize. We will have NBA Hoops, the new 2020-2021 version, along with the NBA Hoops premium stock from last year, the 2019-2020 version, the Team All box. And then we will also have our regular Pokemon Saturday edition as well. And then we might also, squeeze in another rip as well. I'm not sure what else I might have on the channel, but there will be at least those three rips and the Pokemon Saturday. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I certainly am. And then next week on the channel, there is Optic and Top Series 1 coming out. I will have both of those as well, so I do bring a lot of the new releases. And then also 2 PSA reveals. I should be getting back sometime in the next 2 to 4 weeks as well, so we'll have those. So definitely stay tuned. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate it if you're still hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm Sig Pulse. Later.